Welcome to Red and Black TV. I'm your host, Stos. Kat has Banana. Panel has Boz. And as we're
going on, boys?
Crew is back.
We're back.
Sorry,
We're back.
What was the last podcast? Just
it was a blockbuster, I heard.
The blockbuster,
right?
Was alright, bro. The views were alright.
Featuring the crickets.
Yeah, I thought it was alright, bro. The views were pretty good, bro. Some people have to carry it.
Yeah,
some have to carry the tank.
I heard there's some technical difficulties.
Let me just see if the sound's working.
See if the sound's working. Usually it goes
Probably isn't.
Yeah.
Sounds working. Nice.
Anyway, back from a bit of a break. We've got a full panel.
The heads are here.
Do you feel refreshed, Stas?
Yeah, I feel a little bit refreshed.
How's your back? Is back good?
My back's alright. My back's
right.
fine. I'm sure they got mentioned last podcast, as it would.
Batteries.
Did it? I can't remember. Did it? I'm not sure. About his back. Did I mention that last time?
I don't know. Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
I mentioned it twice. Once when the video was on sound.
What's with the back? You carrying the podcast?
He was carrying the team at work.
Great back, you know what I mean? A bit hard when you're doing paperwork all day.
Oh God! No tools gang.
Any paper cuts or what?
Anyway, let's get on to the game here. Don't worry about me. So obviously,
Rooting out already. Fucking hell.
Reading out, Stoss out.
Rooting
Yeah,
out.
fuck.
Yeah, whatever. Stoss out. Doesn't faze me, bro. Let's get into the game, obviously, because I feel like, me personally, I have
Chicken tonight.
very, very high hopes for the Australia Cup this season.
Oh, not just you.
Yeah,
Everyone.
I'm sure everyone on this table feels the
Actually,
same.
thought we were going to go and win it. The cunt.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know about winner, but I thought we'll at least make a grand final or something like that. You know, so it's pretty deflating to obviously go up to Brisbane, obviously to play them up in their territory or whatever. But I feel like
for them or for
The people on the bench.
no, like it's deflating for us in the sense of I had all these high hopes going up there, thinking that we're going to make a statement in this competition, blah blah blah, and then.
Can I ask you a question? Did we have a better shot at winning silverware in the Australian Cup over the league?
Right
Early?
now.
Right now?
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
because we are.
We had a better chance of getting silverware through the Australia Cup than the league, right?
I reckon we had a good chance because I reckon we've got a head start on everyone on the transfers apart from Melbourne City. I reckon we've got a jump start, but
Stephen, shout out,
Well,
Stephen.
it was a bit of a wake up call.
What type of jump start do you reckon, bro? Do you
Jump start with with the signings.
No, I get it.
We have a full.
Do
Our
you
signings
think
are
it's
solid.
actually a jump start?
Well,
Like we've signed early,
we signed early.
but like what have we done?
No, but I'm saying we signed early. We put the players in. We got them in training early.
Let me ask you this. In that game, in the Australia Cup game, which transfers are we talking about, Banana?
I'm talking about the striker.
Okay, one.
I'll say Brillante as well for defence in the middle.
Yeah.
Beadling playing centre mids like a
Big thing,
striker.
probably he's another one, but I don't think he suits the midfield. It's lost.
Clisby.
It's not like we came in with 5 fucking superstars into the team, bro. It's not, I don't see as much of a head start.
No, I think compared to the other teams, I think our signings have been solid.
Can I ask you a
That's what
question?
I was saying. Yeah.
Have we gone backwards?
I don't think we've moved. No.
No, we've definitely gone back.
We've gone backwards losing all those signings. And
That's right.
I feel like we haven't gone forward.
In the midfield, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't brought in
We're missing half.
sufficient cover, not so much cover, but what we've replaced. Again, I think I said this to you guys last week in the WhatsApp, where let's say we've lost Neuenhoff, hasn't been replaced. We've lost fucking.
Oh, he has been replaced now.
No, but I'm saying quality
Hendricks.
wise,
Yeah.
Like what's come in for him going, I don't think it suffices. You know what I mean? It's not in my eyes good enough. We've lost players that Amalfitano, another player, haven't replaced him. Relentless fucking work rate on the pitch. These are the players that we've lost.
I'll be honest.
We've lost the energy.
I don't think Clisby is a replacement for Traore.
Nah, I disagree,
don't.
bro. I disagree.
I don't. I don't think.
I would have to agree with that, boss.
I don't. After that performance, he did some good stuff, but I can't see him being a starter, consistent starter for the rest of the season, bro.
Look, Traore didn't have his
Who you
best
gonna put?
season. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. We haven't brought in anyone to.
Clisby and Traore, I think it's not an improvement, but it's not a.
Okay, so
deep,
why haven't we
whatever you call
improved on that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe.
I think there's a bigger concern than Cleesby because I think Cleesby is a very one-dimensional player.
Bro, he's
And
got a
for
crack. We're
for a
being
left
unfair
back,
to him, bro.
where it's very hard to find a left back. Let's be honest. Yeah, that's a position that's always hard to find. I think the biggest concern is that Gabriel Cler's back on the pitch, bro. Because I do not rate him one bit, bro.
Bro, the left and
he was horrendous, bro.
left and right backs were horrendous, bro. You
I'm
can't just pin
telling
it
you
down.
now, Gabriel,
And I think
he's
that
not.
comes
He's
down.
not. He can't be a starting right back for us.
That's
I agree.
That's great. I just said Clisby's not a good player. You
I
said
think
you disagree, and then you say
I think
he's
it's because
horrendous.
I think it's no. I just say it's horrendous. I said left and right back was shocking, and I think it's because of the system, bro. You can't expect if the left and right
be
back are
rude.
caught up so many times. That's a system issue. It's not an individual issue.
No,
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
can't
Like
agree with that, bro.
every bro at the game, how many times did we get caught out on the left and
Thank
right
you,
fullback?
Toby.
How many times, bro? It was not once. It was not twice. It was not one side. It was both sides.
So we're going to put that on the coach? Can't you say the awareness of the player?
A bit of both. A bit of both, bro.
We'll get into both of them. I'll
Both,
just get both into the players, and then
But Simmons, you're right. I don't think Claire starts. I think it's Simmons, bro.
yeah. But this is what I don't understand, Ruben. You've just won. Normally, when coaches win, they stick with the winning team.
Yeah.
Why change it? Like why?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know when
Why
you
take
change it?
Simmons out
But now, do you know when you
and
do
bring Claire
change it?
in and?
Preseason game.
Bro, Claire's lost two to me. He's like,
I tell you when you do changes, yeah, when you have 2-3 games a week,
Yeah. Or
not
you're
once
injured.
a fucking month.
Yeah,
100%.
Right? There was no need to make changes for this game, bro. There's
Yeah, I don't get it.
no need to rest anyone for this.
But
game.
they're on the bench. It's not like they're sick.
Was
Injured.
Simmons our starting right back at the end of the last season?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
won the kid over.
Yeah.
Right. He's established himself as a starter.
100%.
Right. Big performances in the derby, and he went on to finish the season very consistent. So why is he not your starting right back this year?
I don't get it,
Why we're
bro.
going back to Kleur when we all agree that Simmons
I-
won that position?
From what the rumors were,
The only thing I can think of, it's a fitness thing. Like maybe
bro,
something
he played
happened.
against Marconi.
he played against
Yeah, but
Marconi
maybe
full
cop
game.
that
Have
niggle at
Marconi.
training. That's the only thing I can think
He's on
of.
the
Because
bench,
it's
bro.
not logical.
Stas, if you have a niggle,
it's not
you
logical.
won't put him on. Right? You don't put him on at 4-2.
He was. What I heard was they want Kleur right back and Simmons left back, even after the Clisby signing. Now, Clisby came in at the game at Marconi against Adelaide, and I thought he had a good game. You can't drop him. So that's what I'm thinking. I disagree. I think Simmons should start 100%. But from Ruden's point, maybe perhaps he goes, look, I want Kleur as my starting right back.
Okay, why?
So I'm going to play him. I don't know. I don't have the
That's the
answers.
question. Why, Azza?
I don't know, bro.
We can see he was a
I don't know,
starting
bro.
right back, but why?
I don't
He
know.
doesn't know how to fucking
He must be
mark,
seeing
I'll tell you
something
that.
we're not,
Fuck.
bro. I don't know.
Why?
He's so I don't understand how he gets like so like
think he
flustered,
overthinks it.
lost, or I don't know what's going on, bro. Like
And Kleur's decent, bro. He's experienced. For a young kid, he's experienced. He played
Yeah.
at Italy and everything. I
got overseas
don't get it, bro.
Do you consider Kleur a young kid?
What do you mean,
Age-wise,
kid? Isn't he in
age-wise.
late
Simmons
20s,
is a
bro?
kid here, bro.
Oh, maybe I'm getting
early
confused. Yeah.
20s, bro.
But like, he's not old. Like he's not a Clisby. You know what I mean?
I'm sure Kleur's past 26, bro.
Kleur?
He's late
Oh,
20s.
Kleur's in
He's in his
he's
late
coming-
20s,
he's
bro.
catching
Oh, there you
up
go.
to
He's not a
30.
kid. I don't get it,
Catching
man.
up to a free hour.
Like he should be pushing for a starting lineup at his age, at his experience, all that stuff.
I don't think he's good enough to be our starting right back.
25,
No, I agree,
right?
Stas.
So he's 25.
Yeah.
Mid-20s, bro.
It's young, bro.
But my issue's not an age. It's not the age factor here. It's you've won a kid over, right? Yeah, you've won him. You won him at that derby. You gave him an opportunity. Yeah, probably our biggest game of the season.
took it.
Away to Sydney FC, right? You've put him in straight into the deep end. Yeah, the kid
Has done well, bro.
went way above the expectations that we all had. I remember we were scratching our heads and we seen the starting 11,
Yeah.
and he had an absolute blinder, right? And he kept his position after that game, finished the season off well,
Yeah.
right? He scored a couple goals along the way, and then at the start of this season, right, in the Australia Cup, you think you want to cement your right. You think in your head that you've got your right back locked in off the performance of last year. You've just re-signed him as well, I believe. Yeah, so you have every reason to keep the right back. Give it to someone on a full-time basis, someone like Simmons.
Yeah.
And then we go back and we go back to Kleur.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I thought that
What the fuck, eh?
it doesn't make sense. I don't get
get
the
it,
logic behind it.
I don't know. This is what I say. Look, you got to ask questions too. All right, the players didn't have the best game, but you got to ask questions too of the boss.
Like 100%.
What's going on? But I've said this before. I always say he doesn't have a plan B. Like he reverted back to like a plan B by again when we were down, took the number 9 off. Anton said he took him off, and he's gone back and pushed Barella up front. So he switched back to the old system instead of advancing going forward.
I realised this with Ruthen last year, right? It was after the Brisbane Roar home game, right? We were getting dominated. All right, they were pretty much playing in our half at home. All right, at Parramatta, and we're waiting for something to happen. And it just didn't. And that game finished, I think, a draw or something. And we got dominated for like a 30, 40 minute period, bro.
Banked in our, parked in our.
That was the game where I scratched my head and I said, where is our plan B? Yeah. Where were the changes, to counter the dominance of the opposition? And it never came. So I do believe Rudin has a great plan A, right? And it'll work on most games. And it took us to the finals. But when shit hits the fan... Right.
Fucking hits the fan, all right.
Yeah. We don't know what to do.
And that's the thing I was saying, like last podcast, Banana, that when things are great, we're great. But I want to see us against a team that has high energy, high press, that actually plays with it. And Brisbane was that team, and we literally had no answers whatsoever. Like before this game, I would say our forward line is decent. It's quality, yeah. Our defense before this game, I would say it's all right. Like I thought it was actually all right. I thought in the midfield we're lacking that energy, we're lacking that steel, we're lacking that hunger. We're like Amafatana, like that bulldog sort of stuff.
Or Neuenhoff,
exactly. And this game showed it, bro. It showed it.
Bit of steel.
You know what I feel like? We've got too many defensive minded players in the team.
That's what it is.
And it's not going to help us.
In saying that, we did sign 2 players that haven't played there. We signed that Sekulika guy and that Hendricks bloke. Yeah. Hopefully they're the answers, but we're banking on a lot.
He's a defensive midfielder. So
the other one,
what you're going to get from him.
What's your thoughts on Ninka on the left side? Is he a waste there?
I think he is, man, because at the end of the day, he hasn't got the legs, bro. So if you're like working down the flank...
What is he now, 39, 40?
39,
He's 39, bro. He needs to be playing more central, bro.
You got to play him in a central role, right? Yeah. You got to limit his work rate.
That's it, yeah.
Right? To where he
distribute.
Just receive and distribute.
That's it.
You can't expect kilometers out of him.
Or anything like that.
You can't expect it. So in a left or a right-sided position, you need to transition back into a defensive shape, right?
Yeah.
It's imperative because teams are going to hit you on the wings.
Yeah.
If you've got a 39-year-old who lacks conditioning, who probably doesn't have the legs anymore, you're always going to get fucking
exposing your left back.
Exposing it, brother. Right? And unfortunately, I don't think Clisby is the type of player that he can take on that extra workload.
Yeah. No.
He might be able to deal with the one player, but when there's a right back and the opposite bombing on, he's going to get stuck there. Yeah. I don't think Ninkovic on the left side is going to work.
No,
right? Not for his age. He needs someone versatile, someone with a high work rate that's going to go up, come back, go up, come back. We don't have that at the moment.
I think Rudin's still trying to figure out his best formation.
Yeah, but
he's just trying to.
It's common sense. It's common sense. You don't put a 39-year-old on.
No, 100%, boss.
What are your thoughts on Pereira's?
I thought first half he did all right.
Rating.
First half he did all right, man.
I think he has potential. He's got pace. He's got hunger. I don't think we've seen enough of him as of yet, but I think
he's good.
I think that's probably like our cemented right wing flank player. 100%. You know what I mean?
I think we haven't addressed our biggest issue. Is we have not found a replacer of Marcella. We haven't.
Yeah, that
I don't see.
I'm going to say, I reckon. I don't think Beatling, as much as I praised him last season, but he only stepped in when he was playing in centre back with alongside Marcella and Marcelo, and we've seen it. We've seen it even the last Australia Cup game against Adelaide. Yeah, we did win 5-1, or whatever the fuck the scoreline was. 5-1? Yeah, 5-1. But he's still in the middle. He was lost, bro.
He was.
Even though we played well, he was still lost in the middle for me. Even a few people watching there, they were saying, fucking, he's lost in the middle.
He did some good things, but at some times he showed some.
That's a concern that there was worrying signs even in a 5-1 win.
Yeah.
Right?
He did some great through balls. I think he set up a couple.
My issue is right now is I believe there's too much pressure on Marcelo at the moment. Right? And Marcella took that away. Took a lot of the workload, took a lot of the responsibilities off the shoulders of Marcelo, and Marcelo could just focus on his game, Marcelo focused on his game, and that was just a great combination, mate.
But you know what? Can I say one thing? In regards to that, what's concerning is that, like, we're talking about Marcelo having big workload and Marcelo going, no cover. Then, like, the next cover in my eyes would have been Beatling to play next to Marcelo.
But that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
So why is he trying him in the midfield?
He played CDM in England.
I don't care. Why? We don't have another fucking centre back.
Maybe he realised. Maybe he's like a fill the gap.
We don't have cover.
Sos, I'm agreeing with you, but I'm trying to.
Why is he giving him a run?
I'm trying to say what's
in central midfield.
I'm trying to say what Rudin might have thought. Look, we need a hole in the midfield. Beatling can play there. Let's play him there. That's what I think.
What hole, bro? I'd rather have a fucking hole in the midfield than the fucking back line, bro.
maybe he's
But
thought
for playing
Bonitek
young
can
kids
come
there,
in.
bro, they have-
I agree, bro. I agree.
Even more
I thought
concerning
he
than
would be
that.
sitting back.
Even more concerning for me, and that is, do we have a friendly tonight? Are we playing a friendly?
Yeah, we're up 2-0 apparently.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Why not try those experiments for friendly games?
Yeah, not in Australia.
Why,
love
why are you
a
trying it
serious game.
in a fucking Australia
Yeah.
Cup, right?
Yeah.
It's and let's not forget the winner of the Australian Cup goes to Asia, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of
It's a serious competition. It's not like people might take it as a piss take, but it's not, bro. Look at fucking MacArthur now. They're playing in the Champions League.
Yeah,
bro.
they're
Alright, they might go far, but they're playing in the Champions
It's the
League.
Europa
They're
League.
getting
They won.
They-
Or whatever
they
the
won.
fuck it is.
They're
They
getting
won.
they're getting exposure.
Yeah.
There's financial
They
benefits,
won 3-0, bro.
right?
3-2.
Not only that, they're playing at a high level competition at this early start of the season. So when round one comes, mate, they're seasoned. Right, they're ready to go. Right, so I don't think this was the game for Rudin to experiment,
I
especially.
don't think Beadling's an
Beadling in the
experiment, bro.
CDM.
Beadling's not experiment.
When have we
Beadling
seen him in the
wasn't-
six?
Bro, he played there against Adelaide. He's been playing there for a couple games now. If you don't play Beadling
Played the
in
last two games,
if you-
even against
yeah,
the Perth
the other one,
team.
yeah. If you don't play Beadling in the centre mid, who you play instead?
Okay,
Priestman?
What's Bonitic?
Or
Why
whatever.
not? Priestman
Centre
came
back,
on.
bro, centre back.
Okay, what's your
Priestman
thoughts on
came on
him?
and played the right.
I thought before this game, I had nothing bad.
Okay, let's talk now.
Now it changes, yeah? Now I'll play Beadling instead of him.
Okay, so
100%.
Bonitic is not the answer. Can we all agree that? Banana?
Well,
I'm not throwing him under the bus.
He's not the answer.
Potential,
He's
but
not the answer?
right now. No.
What's Stoss said?
the moment.
What's Stoss said?
You can't get through a
He's got
season with
potential,
him.
but
No.
He's a good backup,
Yeah.
but he's not a Marcella,
He
yeah?
hasn't got enough.
No way,
experience.
no way, no.
Boys, we need a replacement for Marcella ASAP. I'm telling
Maybe
you.
It's gonna
Beadling
be
could be
Beadling.
that.
It's gonna be Beadling.
It's going to be Beadling.
I assumed when we signed him,
Centre back.
and once Marcelo went, Marcelo went, I assumed immediately it's him and Beatling.
Yeah.
A little bit younger, against with Marcelo. And Marcelo can guide him around the park.
100%.
That's what he done with Fing. He guided Fing around and obviously vice versa. But you get what I mean? He had the more experience, you know what I mean? And this will help him too.
You're right. I know
100%, bro.
Beadling played well in the cup games, right?
Yeah.
I now that I recall that it wasn't his first time there, but we need him in that centre back
I
position.
agree, bro. After this game, I agree.
Bonitic is not the centre back, brother.
But that's where he impressed like me last season. Every time he came in, he played centre back. He played well.
Yeah, he did.
In the middle, like I said.
I think with the recent midfield signings, I think and I hope Beadling will go back to the centre back. I hope. And the recent
Gotta
signings
be.
will be filling
It's
the
gotta be
hole.
after
It has
that
to be,
game.
yeah.
What's
And-
our
and-
lineup tonight, by the way?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I'd
And
love
no-
to know our lineup tonight.
Oh yeah, what about that guy, the Goodchich guy? He played for our first
He's
centre back.
young as well, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget, he's another young fella. He's probably like, what, 23,
And we're not
22?
throwing-
Where do we sign him from?
Come from a Croatian club overseas. Yeah.
So what? Similar to a Marcella build?
No, he's similar. I'll say he's similar
he's
to.
tallish, isn't he?
He's tall, but he's young.
He's
very
thin,
young.
he's thin.
very young.
But 23 is not young, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Look at Mariners. 19-year-old kid won the league last year.
Yeah.
And then they sold him off to what's his name?
Which one? They saw plenty of fucking players. Fucking hell.
The main centre back. They sold him to I think England or something.
Celtic.
But
or some
look,
shit
we're
like
not throwing Bonitic under the bus. Like Stoss said, this kid's got potential. He's got
but
potential.
He's not ready yet. He's not ready.
But I don't know. I think Ridden did the right thing. He goes, look, play in the Australia Cup. You did well. Keep playing. Unfortunately, he got caught out. And, maybe
He wasn't really caught out, Malta, bro. Most of the goals were
the
all
whole
right.
team was shit.
Everything was in panic mode.
Very deep.
Everything was in panic mode. And some of the goals were deflections, bro. 2 goals were deflections.
It was horrible marking by
Yeah.
Triantis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Triantis. He was an ex-player of ours,
Ex-player
right?
of ours, and now he's off.
Mariners pick him up, and where is he now? He's gone to Europe, I remember. And they got good money out of him, bro.
Yeah. A few of them.
So,
players.
no. I think he went to. Can someone confirm where Triantis signed for?
He's gone to Scotland. I'm pretty sure he's gone to Scotland.
I thought it was England. I thought it was the second division.
Nah, Scotland somewhere.
That's right. That's concerning, bro. That it came out of our youth system as well.
Yeah. Game time, bro.
He's at Sunderland.
There you go.
Sunderland, wow. They
He's at
good
Sunderland.
pick up for them, bro.
They bought him for like over $1 million, bro.
Yeah, it was good money. Same credit, 100%.
And he was 20. How old is he? 21.
It's fucking young, bro.
21. So 23 is not a young. It's not a young age
For this league,
for this league. Banana, if he's good, throw him in there.
But 20 league. 20 league. 23 is a perfect age for this league.
100% throw him in.
You know what I mean?
yeah, it should be, yeah. You should be pushing like a lineup there. Starting lineup. At 23, you should be pushing. Like Luce went to Perth pushing.
These are the players that we should be looking at now, saying, "Wow, these kids are for the future." Not going out and getting these fucking 30.
But in saying that, like, are we being a little bit hypocritical here that we're saying, look, Triantis didn't get game time, and here he is playing Bonitig, trying to give him game time. We're saying, don't give him game time?
Ooh, You got us there.
You got us there.
It's tough, bro. It's tough. Like it's. I don't know. Like it's tough. Yeah,
You're right, because we're critical. We're
No,
not
but
giving
hang on,
opportunities to
but-
youth players.
Yeah.
But Boz said it before. Play him. But play him in these friendlies. Give him the minutes there.
Yeah.
Don't throw him in the deep end when it's a quarter final to go to the semi, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know. Trent has got game time at Mariners. That's
Right, they put him straight into the deep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight
that's
in.
what I mean.
But they showed
You
some
can't
patience.
say in friendlies and that.
Yeah.
He play for the
I don't
first
have-
team,
You know what, Stoss? Throw him in the league. Right, not cup games where it's elimination, bro.
Yeah, true.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's elimination.
Fair
bro.
enough, boss. Yeah.
Different. Only difference I can see over there at Mariners,
Yeah, the
Is
tips.
there's no pressure there.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But with us, there is.
Like
There's
Mariners, they
always
make
pressure.
top
There is.
six
When you
as
put on that
achievement.
jersey, let's admit, bro, when you put
Yeah,
on
yeah.
our jersey or you put on a Sydney, Melbourne City, there's pressure there
Yeah.
from the fans. You want to win.
I think there's more pressure putting on one of our jerseys these days.
We're less
bro.
patient. We're less
'Cause we haven't done something for so long, bro.
Yeah.
And we have in the past. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Every year builds on that. We're becoming very anxious as a fan
We are,
fan
bro.
base, very anxious because we've missed and we're the feeling of success, right? We forgot how it feels like to win something, right?
Exactly.
And what that does over time, it creates frustration, it creates demand from a fan base to the club, right? And we get more anxious and less patient, right? So I think that puts a lot of pressure on players, especially young ones coming in, because they know that the club's due for something.
Yeah. And if they stuff up, they're going to get dropped.
That's right. So I think as a fan base as well, we've got to reflect on ourselves and try to give some of these young kids some time to kind of find their feet in the league. So I think we can't just cancel out players after
100%.
one or two performances.
We're
bro.
the typical walk club.
We are, bro.
Yeah.
You know, this happened back in the days too. They go, when Bossy was around, well, they're still around, but not where I was at the time. And they'd say in the first grade team, if they're playing shit, they go, put in the young ones, put in the young ones. And then the young ones get spanked, put in the old one, put in the old one.
You can't win, eh? Honestly.
You can't.
You can't win.
That's football, bro.
Typical.
So I think as a fan club, we've got to kind of this year just be a bit more patient.
Well, it's going to be an interesting year, boys, eh? It's going to be an interesting year this year.
What do you? Okay, we do. Should we even maybe leave this for another show? But I think we should have a podcast soon about our expectations.
yeah, absolutely.
I think our signings...
What would be deemed a success and what would be deemed a failure?
I don't know,
Mine's
this
never
was
changed,
like
bro.
a real like a wake up and
this
alarm
is
bells.
unexpected, bro.
Like they're saying, all right, we signed that guy, and then I think there's 2 more visa spots left.
Can I ask you something?
And I got told from someone that they won't. But I think this is because they don't want to tell us anything. So they leak it before them. If you play that game again, I'll find out before you guys, and I'll
we'll
fucking
post
leak
it.
it. All right,
Yeah, 100%.
Don't play stupid games with me. And so this,
there's
I
a
don't know.
warning.
Hopefully, there's 2 more spots. They say that they're saying the window's closed, but it's now the free agents that you can get. You can't go get out the ones that are signed
I
to
think
clubs.
even if the intention was before this game, no more signings for a period of 2 or 3 months. I think that changes after this game. I think when they came back to Sydney that Monday morning, they would have sat there and said, "All right, we need recruitment here."
I think...
Guys. No one can come out of that game and say our squad is complete as a. You can't say
No,
that.
no, no.
It's
but our two
not
signings
complete,
didn't
but
play.
it's a healthy squad.
It is held, but we need 1 or 2 more people.
But we do. But they haven't played this team. We got the Hendricks guy and we got that Siklukli.
So are we done with our defence?
To who?
exactly. What are you on
If
about,
you
Carl?
push Beadling to centre back, do you think we're done with the defence?
No, I still think we need another centre back potentially, bro.
I do.
Another one.
Yeah, I do.
So you're not happy with Marcelo, Beadling, and Bonitic as like cover?
No,
Okay.
no.
Not yet.
I think Beadling cover.
Yep.
But we need someone with Marcella's stats.
In saying that, I hope that people aren't expecting Marcella. Their connection was unbelievable when they were here. They're friends, yeah.
But why should we?
It's got to build, bro. It's got to take some time to build.
But you bring in someone with that experience.
Sorry.
Right. You bring in someone with that experience, and that relationship will build on naturally, right? We don't have that player with that stature.
Listen,
I hope it's Beadling,
Boz,
bro. I wouldn't mind
do
seeing Beadling.
you? They're saying there's 2 spots. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Boz is in there. He'll fucking.
No,
have
we've
the
got 2
answers.
more visa spots.
2 more visa spots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the hay.
All right. You bring in the defense, and do you bring in an attacking mid? or a winger?
No, I think attacking mid's done, bro. This
With
Maltese
who?
guy, bro. This Maltese signing guy. I can't pronounce his last name. That's a Kukuina guy.
The Aussie, yeah.
Oh, the Maltese.
The Maltese.
It's like a little
Yeah.
From overseas.
Yeah, he come from what's
That's
it
what
called?
I'm saying. Yeah, he got him and you got the Hendricks
From Wolves,
guys. They're
bro,
both
Wolves.
midfield. Yeah, they're both midfields. One's attacking and one's more box to box defensive. So that's why I think the midfield. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to do panic until I see these two play.
My concern is not attack. We're bagging goals, but we can't leak in 4 goals, bro.
Yeah, you're right there.
We need one visa spot. Yeah,
right there.
We need to bring in one centre back with experience, right? Someone who's played 5-6 years in Europe, all right, or in Asia, okay, and maybe be a leader to these Bonatig and Beedlings, right? I would love to see Beedling given a chance this year, but we need to have a player there that if Beedling doesn't work, we've got this experienced guy that
Well,
comes
he's here
in.
for 2 seasons now with us, so
Yeah. I just wish
shouldn't be a problem.
We need we need one
His
visa
friendly's not
centre
gonna
back,
show
bro.
much, yeah.
We need one visa centre back.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Bring in Sergio Ramos, bro. Oh, he signed for
No, he's
Sevilla.
signed for Sevilla.
Yeah.
Bring the hair.
Bring in
He's
the
got no job, the ball leg.
I'm going to say it now, bro.
Here we go.
Don't say we're winning the league.
No. I'm going to say it now.
Saw how it ended.
I could already see, Lawrence being the keeper of the year. Because if we're going to fucking defend in our 6-yard box and cop 20 shots per game, he's probably going to make 10 saves a game, brother.
He did the game in Brisbane. The save he did.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He's going to be the keeper of the year because we're going to be having 20 shots on the edge of the box each year because we're fucking planted in the 6-yard
What
box.
were just saying, boss, about the fucking
the
corners?
corner.
Let's teach Roots how to defend the corner, yeah?
Brother, we had-
Zonal man mark, yeah?
We had 9 players inside
me.
the 6-yard box.
For their third goal.
There's one a Brisbane player on the edge of the box, right? Because our system is zonal, right? So everyone's planted on the 6-yard
Who
box.
defends like that still? I don't understand.
Bro, I don't understand this stuff.
The instruction should be
pro
right?
clubs.
The instruction should be zonal, but if there's bodies on the edge of the box, you can break the zone, right? You go out there and you mark it. Brother, 9 players in the 6-yard box,
It's
right?
it's bad.
Forces
That is bad.
only
bro.
Brisbane players through on the edge of the box. He has a shot. Of course, it's going to come off for someone, bro.
Yeah.
There's 10 bodies in the way.
But you know the
And then
worst
it's going
thing
anywhere.
But,
It's going anywhere,
all
bro.
right,
It's
there's
pinball.
Boz, but you know the worst thing is you're saying there's 9 in the box. And when you look at the replay, 9 players are looking at the guy lining up to take a shot. But who fucking someone run on in the country?
You know why?
That's what it is.
And the
You
guy
know
who
why?
wasn't in the box was to
On
the,
the
right.
other side of the...
You know why they're playing this game?
Shit,
Because the
bro, it's
instructions
dumb.
are you look after your area. So everyone's
that's zonal,
so
it's fucked.
consumed. Everyone's so consumed with protecting the area I'm in that no one wants to.
Then why isn't anyone protecting that area on the edge of the 18,
Because
bro?
the
It's
instructions
basic
are
football.
The
That's all in
instructions
the
are
box, bro.
6-yard box.
Bro, I fucking play all age. We know someone on the edge of the 18, bro. It's
what I mean.
basic football.
Yeah, that's zonal and man marking together, bro.
There's always someone on the edge of the 18.
I don't know what the. Our 6-yard box looks like a wall. The edge of the box is fucking brothel,
Yeah.
brother.
You
There's
can,
all,
you can still get through a wall if you fucking keep building.
brother,
it.
it's gonna hit someone's knee. It's gonna hit someone's fucking
But that's
head.
what happened. 2
Yeah, it's
goals
gonna
exactly
go in.
happened like that.
Exactly.
We're too
Bro,
deep,
and you know
brother.
what? You know what frustrating thing about that game? Every time we scored, they responded within the next 5 minutes.
It was,
It
it
was
was a
just
game of
burnt,
emotions,
bro.
to be honest.
It
Like,
was.
especially, like as a mutual fan, that would have been a good game to watch.
to watch, absolutely.
Like
Put
100%.
put the corner goal away. All right. What was our 4th goal, bro? The guy dribbles into the edge of the 6-yard
He
box.
beat,
defense,
he beat
bro.
3
6-yard
defenders.
box.
Even
He
Marcelo,
took-
he beat everyone. He beat
He beat,
everyone.
yeah,
He
3
took a touch
defenders,
to his
bro.
left. He cut out 3 players, brother. What's 3 players doing on the
Half-ass
6-yard box?
tackle, bro.
What are they doing this as a?
I
What are they
agree, bro.
doing
It's
this?
shouldn't have got
shocking
that far,
defense.
bro.
Why are we defending in the 6-yard box?
Yeah, man. 100%. You're asking for it. You're asking for it, bro.
Is that the Ivanovic, that kid?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Sydney?
so frustrating. Like, why are we
The
defending
young
so
guy.
deep, brother?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah.
Why are we defending so deep?
We got
Get
punished.
out.
We got punished.
This,
did,
this
bro.
is a good signing that Brisbane brought back.
And
that
we said
fucking
it.
Joe Coletti. What a player, bro.
Yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
Good signing.
that's what I like to see. I was watching this bloke in the middle of the park, brother. Mate, as soon as he receives the ball, as soon as he's passing it, he's opening himself up again, bro. It was ridiculous what this kid... He ran his socks off that kid, bro.
Did he play in State League?
Hey, is Papas Stopoulos
not
free
too
agent?
sure.
Socrates from Olympiacos.
God, here we go.
The Greek centre back.
Here
No,
we go.
honestly. They
I
play
don't
for
know,
Arsenal. Is he free agent?
Yeah, bro.
Can we
Brother,
afford his
Rude,
wages?
sort
Can we
it
afford
out,
his wages,
bro.
bro? Can we afford his wages? I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I look at this. I look at
free
this.
agent?
This Joe kid, this Coletti.
They just said it. Did you just read the comment and say
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm saying. I didn't know he was a
He
free
was
agent.
at Brisbane before. I don't know where that club.
Did he
That's
get
in,
an
that's in
NPL,
Malta.
bro?
That club. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's in. I don't know where it is, but anyway, then he's come back.
Because of that. Oh,
Then he's come back to fucking Adelaide. Then had no club played here. Now he's come back to Raw, and he's absolutely fucking killed it for him.
Bro, I don't know.
On the
Like,
weekend.
Brother, message your old name. Message your old name.
Brisbane just
message him that name like that. I mean, fucking shit. Bro, he's a fucking gun. What are you talking
bro,
about?
get it. Like, fuck, bro. I don't know if he's going to come to Australia.
Hats off to Brisbane. Let's not fucking
was about to say
disregard.
Banana.
Let's not disregard Brisbane. Brisbane fucking they killed us, bro. They
Bro,
played.
look at their
so
squad,
good,
bro. Look at, they don't have big names. They got
They play with
Hingert,
heart, bro.
and that's it. And bro, they just
Very-
work. They're a
very-
unit.
Very agile players, very silky. Could
New-
dribble the
new
ball,
manager
take
as
the
well.
ball.
Yeah.
Ross Alois is
I don't
here.
agree.
Hey,
I don't think they're going to
outmanaged by
finish
Ross
bottom 3, bro.
Ross, hey, don't run the bloke off. I
I
reckon
don't-
better than his
bro,
brother.
I think Brisbane will be pushing.
I
the
get
finals.
concerned about coaches that we don't hear about for 2-3 years and come back because they could be learning and
Angela, that, eh?
improving in that 2-3 year period, bro.
Don't bring up Ange, bro.
No.
If I was going to get excited.
How good are the Spurs going, bro? Hey, this turns into EPL, bro.
Hey, not just that. How good's the wagon? I'm on the wagon.
Are you on the bus? We're on the bus.
What a top bloke, bro. Honestly.
Angeable.
We're steering,
Angeable.
we're steering a little bit clean.
Hey, England's
is.
loving him, bro.
Who
Fans
doesn't
love him, bro.
Who doesn't love the guy?
Media loves him. Everyone's
Bro.
loving him, bro. It's Ange fever,
You
bro.
can't
over
hate
in
Tottenham
England.
now. You legit can't hate
bro.
Tottenham
You
now.
can't. Oh, bro, I'm reading comments.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans saying, I hate the fact that I enjoy watching Tottenham, bro.
It's just a fresh- yeah, it's
I
good.
hate the fact that I'm starting to love your club now. Because of this guy.
Hey, bro,
He's doing well, bro. Good on him.
unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to say it here, but I want to fucking commend Tottenham, right? I know this is but you've brought in a coach who has no experience in the top 5 leagues, all right? You've given this guy an opportunity. When you've gone through Mourinho, you've gone through Conte.
Yeah.
You're bringing someone, but that's a big risk.
Bro, so
Yeah? And I think sometimes some of our Aussie coaches, they need opportunities like this, bro.
you done well, bro.
I'd love
Muscat's
to
next on the list, bro.
He's
Oh,
next.
their last 3 games are gone. Huh.
Yeah, but
He's won the league.
But it
He's
won the league, bro.
He's
But
1
Malta-
point off the top.
But Malta, that happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
100%,
It happens. It happens to the greatest coaches.
Good.
He's won the league. That box is ticked.
Yeah.
Right. I don't even know he should have
agree,
stayed
bro.
there.
And
He should
I-
have moved on to Europe.
And when we were having this convo, I said Tottenham's
was going
perfect
to
for
go
Ange.
Celtic next. His move.
Should have followed
They're
Ange.
struggling.
Yeah. Why not?
I said it, Boz. I said Tottenham is a perfect club for Ange, bro. You make top 4 your hero there. Like no offense, but you
think
make
that-
top 4 your dead set
I
hero
think
there.
Welcome to the Red and Black EPL show.
Red and Black Spurs FC.
I think letting go of
Forget
Harry
the
Kane
football
also
capital.
helped you. Yes, for sure. Less
It's
expectations.
the joint.
100%.
Anyways, back to shitty old Wanderers, bro.
Yellow Banana, do you want to talk about the bus ride?
Let's hear the story.
Tell them, boys. Tell us. Tell me and Boz.
Hey, take us through it. So where do you want to start, bro? Where was the meet-up spot?
Hang on. Let me get to where we all started.
Where'd you all jump on board?
No, hang on, bro. Hang on.
at the start.
Banana, it's yours.
Hang on. We all started on that. Once the draw came out,
Yep.
we saw the game. 4 o'clock. And one of the boys goes, fuck, you know what? It wouldn't be bad to drive down.
Yeah.
And then me, as I do always, like to,
I'm out.
I'll throw a bit. He's got goes, I'm out straight away.
I just booked.
And then I'll do the bit of the baiting.
Yeah.
And
You go
which I baited
multiple
myself. No, I baited myself in as well with my own bait.
You jigged
Can
me
I
up,
just say,
and I'm like, I'm in.
If Banana's in,
Yeah.
it's taking 5-6 boys with you.
I'm in. Yeah.
That's the
100%.
influence Banana has. Because you know
That-
Banana's going to have fun.
it went from Malta saying he's out, me posting a photo of how many hours it takes to get there,
And then
with
I'm-
the new
and
road,
then I was in,
and I
and
can
then
have we
everyone's
get a
in.
few carloads, and then 2 seconds later, everyone, I'm in.
If Banana's in, we're all in, brother.
And then it was like, let's get a bus. All right, a
Let's get a
12-seater
It
bus.
started from a car to a bus. It went to a bus.
12-seater bus. We're like, shit, we need more now.
We need more. We've got a 25 seater.
And all this in like, 4 hours? We had a bus lined
Had
up.
a bus. And some of the stuff we try to organise, we can't organise for
Right.
shit.
But one thing I do want to mention, bro, is that I don't know why. A couple of people have messaged, asked the commentator. He goes, "The club organised this. The club organised shit." We'll be honest,
shit.
bro.
Thank you,
The
credit
club.
for that.
Well, no, we'll be honest, Banana. We'll be honest, all right. We didn't pay for our game tickets. All right, but after that performance, they should have reimbursed it if we did pay.
Yeah.
Everything else, we paid. Not
We
the
paid.
RBB, the boys that went, the
Show them
24
receipt,
boys.
Mal. Give them the fucking
Yeah,
receipt.
I know because it's under my fucking credit card. So all the boys,
Malta's panicking, don't damage
literally
the bus,
did not
boys.
lose his bond, bro. 1.5k excess, but we paid for the bus, we paid for the fuel. 2 of our boys, Bananas one that drove up there. We were literally, bro. It was fun though. It was fun.
Man, Deglos, Carlton.
We nearly died.
We nearly died.
We nearly died.
On the way back.
Do not fall asleep at the
Do
wheel.
not fall asleep. That's the rule. Don't fall asleep. 2 seconds left. Veering to the left.
Honestly, it was true.
My cousin fell asleep. He fell asleep in the back.
Cardinal rule: don't fall asleep.
Like, it's fucking hard to. It's hard to drive. Like. Oh, you know worst thing was too? The bus doesn't go over 100. So it's just flat foot in 100.
Oh, bro.
So the whole time, you're just driving 100.
You weren't going to get a fine.
Yeah.
You couldn't speed.
So without fail, when you see a cop, speed, what's your speed? Mate, it's 110. But we're going 100. It doesn't go any further.
Bernardo, cameras are coming up, bro. I'm going on 10 under. And whoever's in charge of, whoever's CEO of McDonald's, bro, sort out your 24/7 Maccas, bro. How are you supposed to drive a fucking bus through a drive-through? Like our
Maccas we tried to look for
bro,
in the middle
our
of the
route
night.
home, if this is the road, our route home was Maccas, trying to find one that was open, bro. We just could not find one.
Hey,
It was painful, but fuck, we loved it,
It
bro.
was a cracker trip.
It was,
going
man.
there, and then
Coming back.
coming back.
It's always, if you lose, it's
Dragged.
Thing ever in the world.
Bro, if
it
anyone is thinking of like doing a trip with like you got 6 boys, hire a Kia van, whatever, and do it.
Do it,
because
bro. It's
you're
good
gonna
fun.
hate it, but you're gonna love it, and it's like
Yeah, it
memories for life, man. Honestly,
It's very good memories.
like shit happened in that bus that I want to forget, but fuck, we laugh so much, eh? Like the stories that were said,
some of the stories they got out there, my
bro. And it made it's a proper away day, you know. We 12 hours there in a
Especially
bus.
meet new blokes. You mean, I know these guys are in the RBTV. We see them week, but from week to week. But actually, you get to know these guys now personally. It's good.
12 hours in a bus one way. You're gonna get to know everyone.
Some of our best memories were on buses,
100%, bro.
You know,
100%.
So,
But yeah, it was
on that, Tour of Duty's been announced.
Yeah.
They've been announced.
Yeah.
Perth and Brisbane.
Brisbane and
Get
Perth,
on
yeah.
it.
After losing that to Brisbane now, I said, fuck, I'm not going to that game. But I'm going. I'm still going. Fuck it, I'm still going.
With Perth, if anyone's interested, book. I've obviously booked. It's roughly looking about 500 return, which isn't too bad for fucking other side of the country. But the longer you're going to leave it, the more expensive it's going to get. So if you're thinking about Perth away, book it. We'll have decent numbers.
I'm not going.
Fucking do it, bro. It's fucking Perth away. I've never been to Perth. I want to go. Like, why not?
Imagine that
Oh,
drive.
mate, you guys are single.
Imagine
fucking single.
Imagine that drive, Stoss.
You'll never make it, bro. You'll never make it.
Bernardo driving.
That bus doesn't go past Adelaide, bro.
That's all I heard at the back of the. What's wrong with their noses, these guys? What's wrong with them? You know, if the weather was changing, it was hot, cold, maybe their nose was playing up. I don't know what's going on.
It was good, bro.
I was a dedicated. I mean, they lost 5,000. Dedicated drivers.
The aircon was leaking. Remember that? The waterfall.
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
know
roof?
how that fucking hell was happening, but anyway, we were good in the front.
We were loving it. But no, moments like that, bro. That's what we love football for.
Oh yeah,
It is,
it's
bro.
good. Well, the players didn't get much of a thank you. Well, you wanted to. This guy.
Don't exaggerate, bro. I didn't want to clap
Guys,
him. I
we
wanted
all
to tell
walked
him off to
off,
the
bro.
face,
We were
bro.
fuming, bro. We were fuming and walked off. This guy's like, nah, bro. We should clap.
No, I didn't say clap, bro. Fuck you.
over
I
there,
didn't say
son.
clap. I said I want to stay there and tell him off to the face, not walk off.
Ah,
That's
right.
what I said, bro. Don't believe them all, bro. I just said, bro.
Follow them into the fucking locker room, bro.
Yeah.
I said, take the jerseys, bro.
I was saying, get those cunts on the fucking bus. We'll
We
take the
catch a
fucking plane
plane.
back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah.
said it,
And
bro.
Georgie made the trip there, huh?
He made the trip there
He bowed out.
and bailed out. of
Bailed
here.
out, brother.
I don't blame him, bro.
He wasn't the only one, to be
He
fair.
wasn't the only one.
He wasn't the only one.
Him and
Troy.
his mate. Him and Troy.
He went Troy.
There was a
Good
couple
fellas,
of boys
bro.
thought about it. They
It
thought
was the
about
best. You know what was the funniest? Like I can't get it stuck in my head. Every time I look for their review, like on the review, I just see George and Troy bouncing because they were sitting on the highest point.
The seat was above the wheel.
George's next going over.
But you can see,
was good on
you
him,
can
bro.
see George.
He's just
like,
hating
"Oh,
it." Yeah.
fuck
I'm not
this,
doing the
bro.
return
I'm
leg,
never
bro.
doing this.
I'm not doing the return leg here.
Paying $1,000 if I have to go back.
I was told they were looking at fucking return flights halfway to Brisbane. bro.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Honestly. But no, it was fun.
That's good, bro. Hopefully
Memories,
squeeze
bro.
a few more of those trips in.
But yeah,
the best, the away trips are the best.
100%. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
we
Do
lose,
the
draw,
tour of
whatever.
duty. Do the tour of duty.
Do it.
please.
It's a cracker fucking time.
We're gonna have numbers in Brisbane. We're gonna have numbers in Perth. You're gonna love it. Just do it, man. And if you're
Get
by
out
yourself,
there.
you don't know
It's-
anyone, come, bro. Come to the pub. Get to know
The
us.
thing is, the beauty
You're
about
ready
to melt it, ready to move.
the beauty about Tour of Duty games is not just a game. Like you're there for the
experience,
weekend.
bro.
You go out with the boys. You go to lunch the day before if you get there early.
Plan it. The boys,
know?
the RBB gave you a head start to plan.
Yeah.
Go do it.
You don't need to know anyone.
That's 100%, boss. You literally come up. I'm from Western Sydney. I'm here for tour of duty. You're like a brother, bro.
Especially the
honestly.
last Melbourne one, bro. I met so many new faces there, bro.
Mate,
It was
It's the
awesome.
best, bro.
What about in the beginning? When
The
we did
beginning.
away, in the beginning. At the beginning, we didn't know many people. I didn't know many. I
I
didn't know Malta. I didn't know Boz. I didn't know Stos.
They were the good days. We didn't know
That's
stuff.
how we just met up. Going away games. Melbourne
honestly.
with away games, we were just booked. That's it. Look at us now.
We hate each other.
Now we're talking to you guys. Now we're doing a podcast.
fuck, man.
Now we used to throw stuff to not get on the camera. Look at us now. How times
Two
have
things.
changed.
Another, so I get back into it. Two things. The club just announced the fan forum.
Yes.
For I think just 7th of October, whatever, at Marconi. Get there, mate. Like hold the club accountable. Say
Hey.
what you want to say. They actually listen. Like,
Listen.
Get there. I'm listening.
Oh, he's used to bag him out and say, "Oh, people just go there about the jersey." This, well, it's fucking my turn to complain about the jerseys. Let's sort this shit out, man. We can't even buy jerseys. Where do we get jerseys from?
Bro, you know what's fucked? You know how I ordered before? I ordered two things. My dad ordered one.
Me dad.
My dad ordered one. My dad. My dad ordered one. I rock up. The guy's like, sorry. He goes, sorry. We have one thing that's not available. We're gonna call you up and give you a refund. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I told Dad. We cannot get in contact with anyone from the merch. It's been 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah,
They've taken our money. They've done a runner.
Do you know why? Because they open at 9, but they get to the office at 10. That's why.
And the guy's on leave, bro. The guy's on leave for a month,
Oh,
bro.
that's sensational.
Sort your merch out, bro.
can't
Honestly,
even make
it's
this shit
fucking
up.
horrific, bro. Your merch is bad.
When is that crap? When is that?
What?
That fucking forum. When is it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time.
Get down there. We all
What are
want
you
it.
talking like that for?
We all want a jersey, don't we?
What day?
I put in
I want that jersey. I want a few stuff. I want this
Jersey
time
looks
around.
nice, man.
And
I want the trackies. I want everything.
Yeah,
I'll keep it
4th
good.
of October.
You know,
October
you know
4th.
what was nice that everyone missed out on? They had the the black editions of everything last season towards the end.
Oh,
Look at all the comments,
sales.
bro.
Everything was
What's to say?
everything was
I
black.
ordered a jersey in the wrong size.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But everyone, if we said, honestly,
If you've ordered the wrong size, you're not getting exchanged for 3 months, bro.
This merch,
You're not getting your money back.
the
Yeah,
club's
it's
done a
gone.
lot of right things, but this merch side, fix it up, bro.
Not just the merch.
I had merch issues. You know how I sorted it out? I got in contact with who's our CEO, bro?
Scott Hudson.
Scott Hudson. I seen him at the training facility.
Yeah.
We went down to the training session. I said, Scotty,
What's going on?
you could sort your shit out. He gave me an email of the head of merch.
The cunt's on leave, bros.
That's
The
the
guy's
only
on leave, bro. They haven't
Hey.
replaced him.
What did they say?
I've called him so many times.
Most
He's
important part of the year and he's on
gone,
holiday.
bro.
It's the selling
And they're
the chairs
announcing
now. They're
sales,
selling-
merch
they're
sales,
selling
bro.
the chairs
Yeah.
now.
Fuck, if you
Oh,
want
the
to chill, let
chairs.
me know.
But not only that, they sent out yesterday. Now new people are unhappy. Not happy, but they have a few choices what they want. With their
For the membership pack.
membership package.
Oh, that's all right.
Nah, I'll give you just a simple solution. Just give me my fucking membership. I don't need a fucking meal deal or drink extra large.
No, I think this
size.
one's good, bro. I think this merch thing, from what I understand, you're going to get the card in the mail. Once you get the card in the mail, then you can go on and order what you want in your merch pack.
I don't care.
Which I don't mind,
Give
bro.
my
I don't mind,
membership.
man.
That's all I care about.
We don't care,
Get our
but other
memberships.
people care, bro.
Where you
Yeah,
getting your
yeah,
membership? Bro,
Huh?
whereabouts?
Where am I going? Hopefully it rocks up at my fucking
No, but
doorstep.
where in the stadium?
What do you mean we're in the stadium, bro? He's not a pussy, bro.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Is that where we were last season?
I was.
Yeah.
But
Where you getting yours,
screwed your
Stos?
membership up.
Stos, where you getting
Oh
yours?
yeah, they did.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
But my membership. I forgot
Sorry,
you could
bro.
have said it like that. I don't know how it's changed. My membership has changed though, mate. From the RBB, it's changed to the sideline somehow.
Maybe they're giving you a
reckon
hint,
they still
bro.
got
They're
my
giving you a hint,
foundation
bro.
on?
Said
Giving you a hint, man.
Yeah.
They pushed you out the door, bro.
this black, get rid of him, bro.
You want me to get my foundation membership back?
There you go. The blackout stuff. That's what it was called. The blackout edition. So everything was black, bro.
All black, everything.
Or everything.
Yeah.
Even the logos,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah,
It was
it's
very
good.
nice.
That's what I got.
Make a
that's
special
what I got
kit
my
for
dad.
that, so they can wear it at a
They,
game.
they got limited stock of that. At the headquarters, they got some.
limited stock.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. No, it works.
We gotta pass that feedback on the fan forum, bro. They gotta get their
Note
merch.
this stuff down. Someone note this stuff down we're talking about.
we've told them, bro.
merch right.
If only we knew someone at the club.
Only if we knew someone at the club. Only if we knew.
But no, get to
Been a
the
few
forum.
blokes.
Book away days. I don't know what else to
There
say.
you go.
man.
And you know what? Yeah, he's just got fake boss, all right, now for tonight. We're meant to start at 8 o'clock. He goes, you know what? you know, it's NRL. We'll give you the head start, you know. We'll let you watch everything, you know. Give you a happy Friday.
So watch us and then watch
It's
League
probably
or
a good
AFL.
idea that we did that, bro. We had like 10 people watching it.
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, eh?
I didn't want to have a clash tonight with the big game in Sydney tonight.
We didn't want to knock him out of the race.
And I'm sure a lot of
Like their viewers go down while we're on.
a lot of our supporters are probably out from the Penrith area.
Yeah.
So they'll be watching
Western
the game.
Sydney, bro. Western
We
Sydney.
didn't want to clash with
Except for AFL, fuck the GWS.
them. All right. So
Right, there you go.
Kevin Sheedy, bro.
we'll wrap it up then.
Eh?
Wrap it up. Nice.
Stos, do you got anything to say, bro? Stos, you've been a bit quiet, bro. You
Yeah, bro. Very unusual of you,
Yeah,
Stos.
what's going on, bro?
Everything all right at home?
Very
Stos,
unusual.
engage with the viewers, bro. Engage,
bro.
Read some
Engage
stuff,
with
bro.
the people enjoying
Engage, Stos.
You haven't answered one fucking question.
Bro, your back's
They haven't even
hurt.
asked anything. What have they asked?
They dropped the Papadopoulos free agent.
That's it. It's still here.
Brother. Well, all you said was Papadopoulos free agent. Hey? So that's it.
Socrates, bro.
He's spotted that from a mile away.
It's a tongue twister. I even struggled with that last
Big
time,
tongue
bro.
So what happens next? Next is that's
Papadopoulos,
it.
that's all I want to
Our next proper big thing is the start of the season,
Start
eh?
of the season, yeah.
Let's go.
Which is soon, bro.
Round one, is it a home game?
Yeah, we got shit draw. It's a fucking rubbish draw, bro.
When have we got round one?
Listen, you can't
22nd,
make
I
everyone
think,
happy.
Wellington.
No,
Listen,
exactly.
We're at home.
They want
You gotta
to
make everyone
They're going to
happy.
make it happy.
Happy.
You just want it on a Sunday.
Nah, bro. No one wants Sunday games, bro.
Yeah, but you got to have something.
Saturday,
you have to
bro.
have some. But when they put it at 3 o'clock,
Saturday 5, Saturday 7,
but that's
Friday
the problem
7.
too. They go make it at 3 o'clock. Makes it at 3. I wanted to make it at 5. And make it at 5. Then why make it at 3?
Why are we talking like this?
Where's the Zuri?
Where's it
Guys, the guys on me and get my fango.
Suck it, Stos.
We're done.
We're done. You can see we're...
We're fucked.
See you at the forum.
love.
Be there at the
Sorry.
forum.
We'll be at the forum, mate. Probably
Round one.
Be at the forum. Come and say hi.
Come say
Probably done another
hi.
podcast before.
Rub my belly.
There will.
All the signings that we
Expectations, all that. Yeah.
With the new
signings that
Greek
are coming
signing.
Reckon Ruden's going to be there?
Yeah, Rudin will be there.
Oh, Rudin's
No,
there,
he
yeah.
was last time, yeah.
He was
And
there
Scott will
last
be
time.
there. No, correct. They normally show up.
Let's show up. Get some players them there too. Get the people.
But Arnie, you can give him a hug. Give Rudin a hug.
Nah, we made him. Kiss the mate up.
Yeah,
But I think
he's
he's
all right. For now, he's all right.
He's not going to be happy if he doesn't
Produce.
produce first 5 games.
You're not only on the
games
bus, you're
again.
slashing the tyres.
The gauntlet's going to come down.
The gauntlet, like a bat out of hell.
Oh, we're out.
All right,
Yeah, thank you.
See you at the forum. Smell sauce.
That's it.
Nice and